JT Brubaker, still looking for that first win, hoping today is the day. He has been pitching outstanding lately.
Ketel Marte, 3 straight hitters will bat left-handed. Marte's the switch hitter in a 14-game hitting streak going.
And quickly working through the Diamondbacks top of the order. 1-2-3 first for JT Brubaker.
And out there for the Diamondbacks in the opener of this 3-game set, right-hander Merrill Kelly, who is looking for his first win since May the 6th. It's been a while.
Yeah, not back to back. 2 starts against the Dodgers, separated by that start in Chicago. And you may recall we were talking about the possibility of Merrill tipping his pitches. That's still an ongoing process to make sure he's not doing that.
And the first batter is Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1-ball, 2-strike pitch. And line drive to left center field. That's going to get down. And it is cut off by Peralta, but Hayes is motoring to second. Head first dive. He's there with a leadoff double on a 1-2 pitch. He cracked it into the left center gap.
Real good job by Peralta cutting it off, but he was at top speed when he got there. Heck, it took him at least 3 steps before he could come to a stop to get off a throw. And that really is what allowed Hayes to turn that into a double.
Reynolds is another guy, just like Hayes, that Pirate fans are starting to wonder, hey, when's he going to start hitting? 1-2 pitch. Called strike 3. Dan Isonia gives Merrill Kelly that high strike, and Reynolds isn't happy. A borderline pitch at the belt, and that's the first out.
Borderline might be too kind.
Chavis, .298 hitter for the season. 5 home runs, 18 runs batted in, and ball gets away, and here comes Hayes for the plate, and here comes the throw from the catcher, and it gets past Kelly, and the Pirates lead 1-0. Dalton Varsho couldn't keep it in front of him, went back to the backstop, tossed the ball past Kelly. Hayes scores 1-0 Pittsburgh.
I guess it wasn't such a good decision letting him go to third.
And there is Christian Walker, bats cleanup, leads off the second against JT Brubaker. Walker going to stick with the traditional approach. It backs up Marcano, and there it goes. Yeah. Christian Walker, number 14, and we're tied at 1.
I told you I could feel it.
You are on fire. If the whole road trip goes like this, it's going to be out of control.
1 out for Pavin Smith. Here's the 1-1. Poked in the air, shallow left to Supita Marcano, racing in towards the line. He can't get it. That ball is down, and Pavin not stopping at first, on his way to second, where he will slide in safely for a hustle double of his own.
Nice job again. Got that left fielder playing way deep out in left center field. He saw that ball off the bat. He knew it was going to bleed in, so he's hustling right out of the box to get that sliding double into second base.
So they're in the corners now, still just 1 out, and the batter is Alec Thomas. Lifts that out to center. Reynolds backing up into the sunlight. It's still going, still going. He's in the notch, and he runs it down. That'll get Pavin home from third, and the Diamondbacks take the lead.
Jack Sawinski.
Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right side and a base hit between Walker, the first baseman, and the second baseman, Marte. Leadoff hit for Jack Sawinski.
Yeah, I'd like to see him start do a little more of that, get that batting average up. Certainly got to love the power numbers.
They're at double play depth now with runners at first and third. Tyler Heineman will bat left-handed. Another 1-2 pitch to Heineman. Ground ball back to the pitcher, knocks it down, can't find the handle, and finally has to settle for throwing to first base to get the out in a tie game. Sawinski scores on the play.
Well, he'll face 2, 3, and 4 in the Pirate third. It's Brian Reynolds, the center fielder. And again, Reynolds has trouble with that right-hand pitcher. Second time he struck out against Merrill Kelly.
Well, it's odd to see Reynolds take these kinds of swings on pitches well out of the strike zone. And bounced in the dirt right behind home plate. You can see Dalton Varsho has his glove turned around, fingers down.
Home ballpark, Jack Sawinski. First and second for the Pirates.
On the ground, and that gets through, and that's going to get the Pirates a run. Chavis is in. Sawinski in no man's land, going to try to stay alive and get another run. And he is out. No run. He tried to stay in the rundown long enough to score Castro, but Dan Isonia said no run.
Ooh, there's
no
the
tag, no tag.
There's the tag. Oh yeah, he's not quite there at home plate. They almost 2 steps.
Alec Thomas now. Alec drove in a run with a fly ball in the second.
Now the pitch. It's hammered out towards right center and deep. Sawinski racing back, hits the brakes because there's nothing he can do about this one. A deep home run to right center for Alec Thomas, his 4th of the year. and the Diamondbacks tie the game once again, this time at 3.
Boy, yeah, and just a nice piece of hitting.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, it'll be Josh Rojas. Now the pitch, Rojas swings and lines one towards left center, and that's going to drop for a base hit. Rojas digging for 2. It's aggressive. The head first dive, not in time. Bang, bang play. Boy, really, really close. A good throw. Easily gets Rojas. The throw, though, was a little bit to the right field side of second.
From here on in, a leadoff double for Rojas, and here comes Ketel Marte.
Now the 1-0. That is tagged towards right on a line, and that is gone. An absolute laser beam home run for Ketel Marte. 2-run shot, and the Diamondbacks take the lead 5-3.
Well, he got a fastball up in the zone. He hammered that thing.
Bases are still loaded, but now 2 outs, and it's up to Perdomo. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, gets away from Heineman. Peralta's going to try and score. Is the toss in time? And no, he dropped the ball. And Peralta is down in a heap.
Well, you knew that wasn't going to be pretty coming to the plate. Heineman really got to that ball a lot quicker, and it was going to be close at home. Peralta trying to be real aggressive there and try to get in there. Almost looked like he stepped on his finger or something.
I think you're right. I think his finger might have been stepped on. He's shaking his fingers out now in the dugout. So with 1 out, that brings up now McCarthy. 1-1. There's a hammer shot out towards right. Sawinski turns and looks, and that ball is out of here. Another home run for the Diamondbacks. This time it's McCarthy. It's his second of the season, and the lead is now 7-3 for the Diamondbacks.
4 home runs for the D-backs tonight. Alec Thomas hit one in the 4th. Alec Thomas bidding for one more. This is carrying out to right field, and it's gone. Alec Thomas, his second home run tonight. Make it 5 Diamondback home runs, and they've opened things up. It's 8-3.
D-backs had only hit 2 home runs in their last 6 games before tonight. That's their 5th in the ball game.
They go back-to-back in the 7th. Rodolfo Castro.
1 ball and 1 strike to count.
This is headed for the left field corner. Peralta on the run. David has got it. A sliding grab into the corner. That's become a Peralta specialty this year. A terrific running sliding grab by David Peralta.
2 aboard, nobody out, and now key Brian Hayes.
Pirates want to make their voices heard here in the 9th. Hit well to center. Thomas back. There it goes. Key Brian Hayes just sucked one out of here. And the Bucks are back in business. Oh, he smoked it.
I always say, just because some guys don't hit home runs doesn't mean that they don't have power. Key Brian Hayes has power.
Well, here is the switch hitting Rodolfo Castro. He is the tying run at the plate with 2 outs. On the ground to second. Ketel is there. Bullet dodged. And Mark Melanson comes in, puts out the fire.